Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. Nap time.
You're gonna have it bad. Crap! Spider-Man's here. Anybody here?
Sleep it off.
He's here! Who's go? There he is!
Contact Echo 1.
Free! Got eyes on Spider-Man!
No response from Echo 1.
Back away from him! I never miss! What the hell was that? Dig in! We gotta stop that!
Where are those idiots?
This is for the boss! Spider-Man! Make him stay! Back away from him! I'll shut your mouth permanently! Keep him on the ground!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Enough already! That's Davey! Back away, wreck him! What's it take to stop this guy?
Ah, backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
What was that? Locked it up.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Got a present for you. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. No.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail. bet.
Looking good, Spidey.
Money's gonna be tight while the boss is inside. We gotta earn on our own.
That's what we're doing.
Literally didn't see that coming.
There you are! You got trouble! I can't punch him if he's in the air! Whoop his ass! You're done for! Look out! Smoke! Spider-Man! Tease him! I can't reach you!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
I'm gonna blow your brains! Come on! That's not fair! I'll enjoy this! I can't punch him if he's in the air! Smack him down!
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Mr. Fisk says hi!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Hold still! Take this crap!
More of them! Kinda touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail!
Look out!
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like...
You've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Spider-Man, over here, over here.
Ooh, love that shot. I need to take out those snipers. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
Get back down here! What? I'm supposed to be impressed? Say goodbye.
That was like a crazy Lovely.
Douglas, this is Stable Control. Boss wants an update on your status.
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse.
Where?
Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts?
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
Come on.
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot.
Fighting a good fight. Now Sue Osborne for all the business up a minute.
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Scaring me. Hey, turn this way. Profile pig.
Magnifique.
Buddy. Shouldn't you be swinging it? Something.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. Excuse me.
Up to good work, man.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Hello?
New profile pic. Jimmy's Pizzas, 2 pies for the price of one.
One of Howard's pigeons. No, there it goes. Taking you home, buddy.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
All units. Armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Need to stop those mercenaries fast.
Come here!
Good, but I can do better. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about, but I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Spider-Man confirmed. Let's get him!
I think I lost him.
SA-45, we need your status. No. Comms must be down. Can someone check on SA-45? Copy that.
party! More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Keep fighting!
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Get to cover! Moving in. Target is hot.
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
Cover my six!
More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Watch my back! Reinforcement!
Seriously? How else did you think that would end?
Yeah, this is not.
Personal checks.
Thank you.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making Kinston good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready. Hey, is this roof taken?
他在哪儿？再看谁敢拦他！马上！别停！
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
警察都是白痴，他们认为我们就是一般的罪犯，或者是一群危险分子。
他们根本不清楚我们是谁。
你清楚主人的最终目标吗？
不必，我们只需要相信他，做好本分就行。
哟，我们暴露了，蜘蛛侠来了！他，马上！
别一切！
给你一份道理。
本事！
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the mess. you guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with!
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall.
善意我们开放制作省市文风你的命我收了。
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
我的拖延他。 躲开！
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Oh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Hello, cat.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Bozos blocking the sidewalk.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police vehicle.
Gotta follow that drone. That's one high-end spy cam. And down. Show's over. Ten seconds. Man, I was too slow. There, I see it. Got it. That's one high-end spy cam.